Hey guys, Chris from Fourth Shift Fitness, and today I want to talk about a very important video that I put up a week ago or so, and that was the Stagger stance, both deadlift and front squat and back squat. Now I've been doing a lot of that stuff lately because it has a ton of carryover to the first responder world, and I want to go over just a few quick points of why it's so good and why I use it so often and why I prescribe it so often, and I tell people to use it when we do our seminars about injury prevention and back and shoulder health. And we go over the posture, position, intensity kind of algorithm. Okay, so the first one is anytime that you can stagger your feet even a little bit. So in the videos it was a small step back, same width, small step back. You have a better chance of preserving your posture as you go lower and lower into that movement. If we have a regular stance, both feet are even, both of our femurs are acting on your hips and they have a better chance of rolling your hips under, which can cause some back injury over time. If we have one foot just a little bit back, those femurs tend to counteract each other, or at least balance each other out a little bit better, and then we can avoid wrecking our posture and rolling our back under. So that's number one. Staggering your stance and staggering your feet can preserve your posture of your lower back. Now the second point is that anytime we stagger our feet, even a little bit, we can more effectively transfer force in the direction we want. Now think of, yes, pulling someone off the floor, lifting someone off the floor, we can get in that kind of that standard deadlift position if we're just going straight up in the air and we're not going anywhere else. But any kind of movement is going to take a change in your foot position. Not to mention that that's the only time you're really going to lift something with your feet even. I'm sure you can think of another instance, but let's be practical about it. Otherwise, you're going to be pulling someone from your cot to the hospital bed. You'll be pulling a hose line, throwing a ladder, even forcing a door. You're not going to have your feet even in this flat stance. You'll be 1 foot back and trying to get better leverage on that door, right? So training with 1 foot back, even a small stagger, translates so much better to our actual application. Now, the third reason is especially pertinent in the next 2 weeks, and that's because this is exactly what we'll be talking about at the Illinois Firefighter Peer Support Symposium. That'll be in Naperville on February 20 and 21st. Myself and Annette Zapp are going to do a joint lecture on, she's going to handle the science side of it, of this is how workouts help your mental health, and these are the types of workouts that help your mental health. Then I'm going to take on the practical side of it, and we're going to give you guys templates and schemes and actual movements to do that fit in with the science and make everything happy. So if you're in the Illinois area, the Naperville area, in the next couple weeks here, February 20 and 21st, please check out the Illinois Firefighter Peer Support Symposium. I hope to see you there. If you're not going to be there and you still are interested in stuff like this, just shoot me a message. I'd love to come out to your department or get on the phone call with you and we can talk more about it, okay? Thanks guys, hope you dug it, and be a fourth shifter.